Alright, Jeffrowebodeen. You've been asking me what I all got. Alright, we'll start at the master cylinder. So, here this guy is. Remove these plugs here. Alright. Not sure you can tell it on here, but this one's a bit smaller than this one. Alright. So the master cylinder does have two different size lines coming out of it, which is, then we'll go to here on the top of this proportioning valve. Oh, on this one you can see this one's larger and the other one's smaller. You know, these go accordingly. Okay, so I want to replace the lines from here to here with all new shit. Okay, now on this valve here, we got this outlet and that one. These go, one goes to one front and the other one goes to the other front. So both these go to the front brakes, which these are the same size. I believe those ones are the 3/16. I mean, maybe we can double check everything with bittings or sizes, whatever you need to do. But anyways, this one goes to this for the front brake. It's got the banjo connector on it. That's gonna go to the caliper right here. And then the bleeder. This is the passenger side front. I kind of have it put together. Got to get some other bolts from Fastenal because they got me the wrong shit. But that was put together. I test fitted the rim I'm going to be using. No clearance issues, so we'll be good to go on that. So I do have this soft line from the caliper to the frame, and then it'll need a hard line from this to the proportioning valve on both sides. If we think we need a little bit longer steel lines, it's not an issue. We can go to Summit. These are 15-inch. We'll exchange them for 18, 20, whatever we think we need. Okay. So that covers the inlet on this proportioning valve and the two outlets for the front. One goes to left, one goes to right. Then we got one main rear here. Hard line's gonna come out of that, and they sent me two of these, which I'm not quite sure. This looks a lot bigger than these, but like I said, I don't know. We can just get another adapter from Summit that matches this one to the AN fitting. Okay, then we got, here's the T, the AN fitting that will, the hard line will come into here. And then these are gonna run from the T to each axle, or you know, out to the ends where the calipers are. These screw into the caliper and give the caliper an AN fitting. Sort of like this. Okay, here's my rear calipers. So, I need to get them painted yet. But, yeah, here's the rear calipers. Well, there's where the line goes. And that goes, those fittings will screw into there with the copper crush washer and adapt it to this AN line. And then it runs out, it's teed, And this will go to the hard line, connected via one of these of the appropriate size. Or we can get a reducer and reduce that down to one of these sizes. So that's in your hands. That's how I want my setup to go. I just need your help to figure out how to connect it all. I mean, I already have all the shit bought, and so I really don't want to do it any other way but than I had originally planned. You need to tell me what I need to get, and we need to go get it. You know, if we want to buy really long steel lines that fit in here and just cut off the excess and re-flare the ends to the size we need, we can do that. I mean, we could probably do that on quite a bit of these. You know, get some big 72-inch pieces or something with the right fittings, brand new, and then just cut them to length. I mean, that would work for me too. Let's see here. Anyways, I have the new brackets for these style ends and the little U-clips that hold them on. Not sure about this though. These are supposed to go to the factory mount. So I've seen on YouTube. So yeah, we got steel braided in the back. It's all AN fittings. I got all the AN fittings to connect to the calipers, and these AN fittings to hook to the hard line. Just not sure they're the same size as my proportioning valve, because I know this one ain't, and I really don't think that one is. So we can either get one of these that's this size to fit in my line, or we can find some way to reduce this to this size and then use this size line. Since you work on brakes all the time, maybe you can help me out. But this is the setup I'm going with and how I want to put her together. I just need your help, bud. I know this video ain't gonna do justice, but you can actually get it in your hands and look at it, but it gives you somewhat of a more rough idea than just text messages, you know. So yeah, they're drilled and slotted. Fronts are. Rear ones aren't. They're just solid. So, alright, man. Peace.